All right, just a heads up. If you can do like shut the lights off in a second, I'm just going to give a little introduction. So this is a collection of poetry I've been working on. This is the first 4 cantos of it. If you want to know more, it's called Comedy, Poems from the Book, and Clay, like the signals will pretty much be like 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing. All right, so if you want to go ahead and shut off the lights. Oh, I'm waiting on you to cue. Oh, my bad. Oh, no, let's try that again. Dim lights. Dim blue lights. All right, sorry about that.
My tech is important.
Yes.
Oh, well, let's just get started with this then. Promethean, I've touched the well of emotion, graced under wind that is cool and solstice when a moon, but seeing prophetic ends self-inflicted, as though angelic claws had come ripped open my stomach and were digging without reproach, making room for metaphysical mirrors of glass, reflecting all my regrets, all my ends, and my destiny too. Left starved to myself for far too long, though I still stare into reflection deeply, compelled to steal histories I've envisioned, histories I've seeked. Where indeed are they from? Mysterious, unknown, deep somewhere we once remembered, deep in thy womb, free of wardens and slaves and prisoners from far beyond our eyes. Did you know? We met before, you and I. Our names passingly defined, our last to ask is labor unwanted by our unions of the world. Forgive me, yet forced to forgive the fog, fodder we all took to shrines, now shrink with time, is out of line in your own mind, dwindling wisely down, masquerading as serpents slither under the skin. Are you aware, poor sons and daughters of sin, sauntered over spilled wine, purged demons, or the Ragnarok people had forgotten dwelled in the pits of their souls, making everyone empty and whole? No. You're something else, filled with a strange hunger, resurrecting something untold, things forever feathered on the wings of myths, ancient and old. Boy of clay, I've been curious since my first time crawling up from the dirt, always gaining wisdom through the luminous philosophy I discovered, bursting and being born on summer hills. They reveal to me how I feel too deeply to live a normal life. As romantic as my new self has been made, and further and surely it will become, I fear I'll never truly understand or grasp those things too vast for me to embrace or escape. Those things preached upon eternally amorphous shapes, taped to those scriptures not yet written in my language, thus I languish in this anguish lazily, yearning for answers absent in my absent heart. Part, in part, the molded clay frame, framed by forlorn spirits inside that cannot be quelled. The first goal. Have I been given life without simplest of thought, ironic by the source of thought itself? What is my true name? What gives me this name? And what gives it truth? Hello, you who are here with me. Who are you? How did you get here? Are you lost? I wonder. Tell me the truth. Do you look up at night, crying meteorites that roar and echo through you, because you don't understand who you are? If so, I'll tell you a secret. I had a dream, gleaming with the images of more of our kind arising from the mud. stained naivety, standing at the forefront of a blooming new era. One that I, as do you, seem to understand less than even our most incomprehensible beginnings. What is its name? What is name? Prince. Dark lake below the bold morning, sketching across the waves of hell that ripple through us and vibrate off the quake of our chest. A murky mosaic painted by murky depths. See a mist coast across the surface like a ghost too shy to soar. Then smoke rising in the clouds far in the distance. Hidden behind the silhouette of woods once barked with the colors I once wanted. So desperately. Sought after even before the desire knew it lingered. I sit on the dock looking on celestial lights, ignited by the spark of rebellion perpetrated by ferocious Nephilim, reviled and wild, now imprisoned upon the islands of perdition. Only here can lanterns shine in such a way that tame and heal my lovers, who all now wear rags, strangers to one another, withholding transgressions seeping from their bloodied feet, turned into burdened and burned hooves, heaving along the black trail that circles this dark lake, so warm and bright. And I sit at the edge, etched in a new kingdom condemned by the dreams of our youth, dimmer as the last of fantasy in thy domain, radiant, all its glimmer. Only one with such pure, unbridled, passionate ambition can proclaim this paradise in spite of paradise's paradigm, transforming fantasy into manifestation. Monk. An Orphean poet wandering through the forever, faithful to some imaginary guide inside the temples we created, but forgot where they dwell. They were not the grand statues and cathedrals erected out in this place prime. They were eternal and ever flowing from the love the sun had for the moon, their intimate embrace, which gave the stars light. The sun did not want her for her celestial body, but he wanted her for her human heart. The magma of the earth erupting through every step taken that would indefinitely reach the heavens are the steps they taught us to take. Oh, where was I? Where were you? We'll one day remember. If not today, then someday soon.